Hey viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander Saga The Darkest Dawn. Tip of the day: a retreating Kilrathi squadron is really falling back and regrouping, and calling in for backup. I think we might have already had that one, but what do I know? Anyhow, Sweeney!
Prepare to assume the watch.
One thing I wanted to do is have a look at the tech room for a second and see if that new... There it is. Designed to lay waste to entire Terran fighter formations, the Sorthak fighter destroyer is unlike any other heavy fighter flown by the Kilrathi. Fast? Maneuverable? Well, for her large size. The Sorthak has massive guns protruding from the front and the rear, and it mounts multiple missile and torpedo hardpoints to be a threat to any fighter or capture. Specialized for long-range space superiority missions, it has the jump capacity and fuel capacity to have an extended operating range greater than that of the Vaktov. Serious business. Let's see if our briefing has anything to do with a new Kilrathi superfighter that's being fielded. Or if we're just going to do something else.
Let's get down to business, archers. To bring our complement back to full strength, Fleet Command has ordered the TCS Langley, a survivor from the Hellespont disaster, to transfer her remaining fighter complement to us before she continues on to Sol for repairs. The Langley has already jumped into the system and is making her best speed to the rendezvous. Command doesn't want her to be in system longer than she needs to be. The brass wants her repairs to begin promptly so she can rejoin the fight. We are to oversee the transfer and make sure it goes on without a hitch. Most of our escorts are either finishing up repairs at Proxmia base or securing the Black Main jump point, so our fighter support is crucial. Also, it doesn't help the situation that the fighters being transferred are heavy on damage. The Langley just doesn't have the resources, so we're getting second-hand merchandise that will be almost worthless in a combat situation until our mechanics can get their hands on them. Alpha will consist of Sandman, Assassin, and Ninja, with me in the lead. We will proceed to Nav 1 and rendezvous with the Langley, escorting her back to the Hermes. Once the Langley has rendezvoused with the Hermes, she will transfer over fighters and pilots. Once complete, the Langley will leave the system and we will make preparations to get underway. Even with those cruisers the Armageddon trashed this morning, Intel still believes there are significant Cat forces in the system. Stay on your toes. Dismissed.
Well, this should be an interesting op. Rendezvous with the Langley, escorted to the Hermes. An unescorted damaged carrier is going to be a big fat target, though.
You are cleared for launch.
Good. Let's head to Nav 1. Langley should get there by the same time as we will. Let's do it.
Alright.
Proceed to next waypoint.
I've got an all-star wing this time. Assassin, Ninja, myself, and, well, our wing commander. Let's have a look here.
There she is, the TCS Langley.
Jesus, looks like the entire flight deck's been cooked.
It's been a while, Gerhardt. Still flying those frail pieces of junk?
I can still fly rings around you, Kib.
I can still outgun you.
Who are these guys?
The Tsunamis, one of the best thud units in the fleet. Elite status, commendations galore.
That didn't seem to impress the cats in Hellspont.
I heard that, you snot-nosed little bastard. Gerhardt, you'd better keep your boy in check or I'll impress the armor right off his hull with a few trigger squeezes.
Even if the second lieutenant is missing the filter between his mouth and brain, he has a point. What the hell happened out there, Kim?
Hellspont was a complete slaughter. 2 heavy carriers and their battle groups came from 2 jump points simultaneously. We were simply outclassed. The cowpens went down really fast. We lost the rest of our force in the retreat. The Langley is all that's left.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
Brutal. Yeah, 63%. We are definitely going to get hit. At least if those super fighters show up, the Thunderbolts should make pretty quick work of them with their guns. Oh.
This is the Langley. Ready to start the transfer, Hermes.
What's on the menu today, Langley? Our hangar deck has a mighty hunger.
Oh, we're transferring over 9 arrows, 11 Hellcats, 6 Thunderbolts, and 5 Longbows. They've seen better days, but it shouldn't be anything your mechanics can't handle. Sorry, but we're keeping the tsunamis. Nothing personal, they saved our asses too many times to give them up.
Don't worry, Langley. We understand.
Alright. When does the other shoe drop? Because... okay, here they come. Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter.
Target! 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 We got cats joining the party!
Jim, were there any Kilrathi pursuing you? It shouldn't have been. We torpedoed the cruiser tailing us. These are just decoys. Leave them to us.
Agreed. Wing, maintain your objective. Cover the fighter transfer.
Okay.
Enemy fighters have arrived! Out of the frying pan and into my scopes.
You're getting pretty freaking eager, aren't you? Can't afford to take my time with these guys.
Watch out for the guy behind you. He's giving you the eye.
All right, not too bad.
You've got plenty of guns on you. You shouldn't last too long. You all have plenty of guns on you. Here we go. Is there something else on the scopes? No. Jeez, you guys are really making this a pain. And I hope they load these guys with countermeasures. If they decide not to load them up with ordnance. Could you guys maybe speed this up a bit, please? Ah, 2 missiles on that guy. We'll save these 2 for a rainy day. So the arrows are gone. What's next? More arrows. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think you're gonna be mine. Missile. I saw a missile. That's 3 more arrows. Wow, 26%, 24%. Okay, so. Ooh, here come the Hellcats. Come the Kilrathi.
Enemy fighters on approach. Get ready.
The comfort ain't theirs for that.
Come on.
I shall eat your hands dishonest my trash!
Ah.
You fly like the ape that you are!
Ah, we lost a Hellcat. 2 Hellcats. A couple of them got a word that time.
Incoming enemy fighters!
Okay, I can't afford to deal with you anymore. I kind of wish we had more guns in these things here. You already got a couple guys on you. You got a couple guys on you. You are all alone. No one loves you. That's okay.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Out of the frying pan and into my scopes.
How do you have so many of these guys? You're already being targeted. No one's got you yet. You're beelining right for those guys. Of course we've got company. We've had company this whole freaking time. Didn't quite work out as planned. Sorry about your paint. You got guys on you. You've got guys on you.
I am dishonest my trash!
This is a hell of a transfer. Whoa, did we just lose a Hellcat? Still not over.
Incoming enemy fighters, sir!
So what's left?
Alright, so much for the arrows and Hellcats. Now for the heavy stuff.
These ones we can't afford to lose.
Bandits on the scope. Repeat, bandits inbound.
I will beat your heart and spit it out, Terran.
One of those Thunderbolts is at 15%. Brave guy decided to fly in that one, that's for sure. Ah, speaking of...
I will eat your heart and spit it out, Terran.
Oh, come on, guys!
Damn it, archers. What are you doing out there? We already lost 10% of the transferred fighters. We can't afford to lose even more, so keep those Korathi away.
I'm sorry, Sweeney. How's your comfortable chair? Is it comfy? Great, because you know what? I'm not sitting on the frickin' bridge telling people what to do. I'm actually out here. Why don't you strap your ass in a fighter and figure out how to get shit done? Not that I'm mad, though. Or, you know, we could stop transferring the fighters. Just for a bit. Until the Korathi decide not to send endless amounts of enemies.
Incoming cats, let's get them.
Did I just not match speak with you? I did. Okay, just checking. Oh my god, why won't you just die?
Impressive shot, Sandman.
Where are you? Tell me you're close. Tell me that's the Hermes. Okay, good. Sorry about my little outburst there, viewers. Just not a big fan of being canned.
Incoming cats, let's get them.
When they could prevent all these fighters being lost by just not sending out more fighters. Oh, the longbows. Hey, break up your formation, guys. I mean, are you really considering me that unimportant, or what? It's alright. A325. Cannot tell me how close I am to Still cornered just fine.
Gearhard, 2 carriers and 2 right the target for a strike this small.
So where's the payoff then?
Hermes, I think we found your long-lost friend. 1 light carrier on attack approach.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Out of the frying pan and into my scopes.
You will have to fight this battle, scum.
Hold them off, Major. Our deck is littered with fighters that aren't battle-worthy.
That carrier's ignoring the Hermes. It's gunning for the Langley at full speed.
Kamikaze run? That Pathfinder must be getting off right about now.
Hermes, we just had an explosion in our engine room. Our engines are inactive. We need a few minutes for the repairs, and cannot move out of the carrier's way. I repeat, we cannot move out of the carrier's way.
Don't worry, Langley. He'll come up empty-handed if we have anything to do with it. Hermes and Olympia will engage the carrier.
Sandman, Ninja, you 2 go and support the tsunamis against that carrier. You must stop it. Assassin and I will worry about the bomber.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Let's actually not take a little bit too much damage here, so let's not have engine wash for a bit. There we go.
Incoming enemy fighters, sir.
Hey, what did I not just blow up your engine percentage? Yeah. Just gonna take out their engines, I guess. We have a lot of engines. Really tell one of the other guys with actually heavy fire hits these things. Precision shooting is not that easy. They have so many engines on this thing. Kill for that. And
good kill, Hermes! Our engines are back online, but we're overdue in Sol, so we'll have to hold the tearful goodbyes till later.
Transferred fighters on board, our respective homes in one piece. I'd say that's a mission accomplished, Kim. Nice working with you again. Likewise. Your boys aren't so bad either. Even the mouthy ones.
Good job. We'll need those fighters where we're going. You have clearance to land.
we lost 10% of them, but we took out a carrier. So that wasn't too bad. Whew. That was intense. 21 kills. Need a bit more speed than that, game. Whoa. And hey, there's room for me to land.
Good job out there, archers. The Langley has jumped safely back to Seoul, and Colonel Walker has informed me that we've received enough fighters to keep us in the fight for a while. The mechanics are working around the clock to get them ready for combat. That light carrier we encountered today was definitely the Kirathi's base of operations in Proxima. Kirathi presence in this system should now be near zero. The Armageddon will take over from here on out. We're on our way to Blackmain now, where we will receive our new orders. Until then, pilots, take a break. We aren't on the duty rotation for another 24 hours. Dismissed.
It's too bad they couldn't have loaded them up with any fuel to get there faster, especially the arrows. The arrows should have been just enough fuel to get to maximum speed and then glide on in, but what are you going to do? We've got more fighters, that's the important thing. Some bombers, more strike power. And, like the guy said, both our homes are in one piece. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. I guess in the Blackmain system. See you then, viewers.